Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I did a video. We were out for a whole week. My husband and I were celebrating our anniversary. But before we left, I picked the tomatoes. The tomatoes came from that vine that was in the 55-gallon. But I picked all the tomatoes that were on it and uprooted the plant. So this is from a week ago. I'm going to weigh it all together. And my mother-in-law has been collecting the eggs for us. I'm going to go ahead and pick some bell peppers. So we had fun. We just went down to Biloxi, did some fishing. We only caught 3 catfish. But we did purchase some shrimp. We purchased 30 pounds of shrimp and about 3 dozen crabs. They didn't have any fish, so we ain't got any fish. But anyways, I'm just going to pick these. It's been so hot lately, and I know the plants needed a lot of watering when we came home. But for the most part, they're still doing good. Oh, look at that tomato. I'm not sure if it rained here, but it rained once before we left. I know that for sure. Might as well pick this, right? Hold on. Let me put this away. Anyways, it rained before we left, and I know it got a good watering, but that was before we left, and we were gone for a week. Still have eggplant. We still have eggplant growing there, so I'm going to leave that, let it get a little bigger. The ginger is doing good. We've got sweet potatoes, hot pepper. I know I got the habanada pepper in there. I know that's doing real good in that gallon there. My battery looks like it's about to die, so I'm going to do this real quick. Just pick the rest of the bell peppers. The cucumbers, I went ahead and removed it. They weren't flowering or doing anything anymore. That was the last of the cucumbers. And the squash is about ready to give up too. So I'm going to remove all this, pick what I can, and remove it. The bell peppers, though, they're doing good, so I'm going to leave that. All right, I'm going to have to end this before the battery completely dies out. Okay, we are inside the house now. I'm going to go ahead and weigh the vegetables and the eggs. Now, I did show you that some of the vegetables were picked about a week, before we left. So that's why a lot of the tomatoes are green already. The bell peppers, I just picked the bell peppers today. But the tomatoes, most of the tomatoes and the cucumbers were picked last week before we went to Biloxi. I just picked the eggplants today. So that's about it. That's the last of our harvest, I would say. I did tell you that I removed all the cucumber plants and the the tomato vines have just about given up. So we're gonna get ready for the fall gardening, the fall garden. But most of the fall garden goes in my greenhouse, I didn't really plant too much in the greenhouse this year. The Chinese cabbage that I planted in the greenhouse, you can forget about that. Apparently we had, I guess, a lot of moths, and the when we had that 1 week of rain, I hardly went into the greenhouse, but so the caterpillars just decimated all the Chinese cabbage, so that's gone. But in the winter, I'm sorry, over the fall and the winter, the cooler seasons, I will be planting the more Chinese cabbage in there, and spinach and regular cabbage and things like that. Right now it's just way too hot in the greenhouse to even attempt to plant anything. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and weigh this, the vegetables. Alright, let's zero that out. Okay. Got my pen and paper ready here. And okay, so what we got here? 2.6. Alright, so that's the veggies. Now, while we were out, we had Mom taking care of the eggs. I did include in it, well, I'm going to include a clip on before this, just showing that I gave Mom 2 18-packs. So this is all we have for, gosh, so the last video I did was on July the 22nd. So we've been collecting eggs, of course, and the 2 18-packs that I gave to Mom. And let's get started. Zero that back out. And that's eggs, 2 10.1. Okay. This is a dozen. 1 13.3. Another dozen here. Well, actually, I don't think this is complete. Yeah, we're missing 1 egg here. 1 9.3. Okay, 2 9.5. In case y'all missed this short that I put out, we do have 18 baby chicks. So, wow, another 2 9.5. We do have 18 baby chicks that were hatched, and they will be replacing the chickens that are in the coop right now. Those chickens will be in the freezer. 2 9.2. So because those chickens will be in the freezer, we went ahead and incubated some eggs and hatched them. We went ahead and hatched them, and they will be, like I said, replacing the chickens that are in the coop right now. And let's see what else. So those chickens, they will go into the freezer. What else was I gonna say? I can't remember. If I remember before I end the video, then I will let you know. Anyways, here. So this is the listing. I don't know if you can see that, of the weights that I just did. But I'm gonna add it up, and I will bring you back. Okay, looks like the reflection of the light is going to mess this up. So let's see if I can tilt it. Alright. Yeah. As well, hold it up, right? Okay, there we go. So our last weigh-in last week was 373 pounds, 0.89 ounces. So with all the eggs and the vegetables that I just weighed, was 24.5 pounds. So altogether we have 397 pounds, 5.89 ounces going to Team Will It Grow. And I don't know if you can see that, but on the 31st, let me pick up the camera. There you go. So on the 31st, gave Mom the two 18 packs. So for the shared, we have 60 pounds, 10.8 ounces. Alright, that's it. Go Team Will It Grow. Yo, yo. There we go. Thanks, guys. Bye.